that I had a problem. I was like, something is not right, and I feel like I'm losing myself. Hey Furies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, KnoKnoFuri. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a little makeup and chit chat. You know, the usual. I'm really trying to do more of these for you guys because you guys apparently like to hear me talk. So yeah, today's topic is going to be basically about confidence. Hence the title of this video. I don't know what I'm going to title it yet, but we're going to talk about confidence just because I feel like that's something really big to talk about when it comes to not only being a woman, just being a person in general. Like, confidence is just super important. I'm going to talk to you guys about how I lost my confidence and what I'm doing to get it back and how it's affected me. So if you want to, you know, hear about my little situation, what I'm going through, what I went through, then just keep watching. When I tell y'all that I am tired, I am so tired. I can literally see my weight loss in my face. Like, I can see how I've lost weight, and it's mind-numbing to me because it's like I'm finally doing something. Finally doing something right. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, so I want to go for like a super glowy, dewy look today. Very natural, very dewy, but somewhat glam. We'll see where this takes me. So let's get into how I lost my confidence in the first place. Let me see. In high school, if you guys didn't know, I graduated high school in 2014. I used to be obsessed with looking pretty. I used to be obsessed with looking very put together, looking very, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I used to just care a lot more about myself and my appearance than I did now. I feel like that all changed once my father passed away. Sorry to make the video hella dark. The video just got like hella dark. But anyway, I feel like that went away kind of around the time my father passed away. When I was in hair school, I was really going through a lot. Hair school was literally one of the most stressful situations for me ever. And that's a video for another day, honestly. I just started eating more. My school was around a lot of fast food places. Like, my school was literally on the road of like if you would turn down the road, there was my hair school. If you would turn out and go a little bit down, there was like at least 10 restaurants that we go to every other day just because we had so many other options. So I would never bring lunch, you know, I would never think about eating healthy. I just ate. I ate my feelings. Once I started gaining weight, when you gain weight suddenly and you don't adjust to it, you start noticing your clothes don't fit the same. You start noticing that your face structure is different. You start noticing that hairstyles look different on you. And it was just something that I didn't adjust to because the weight came so fast. Like, when I graduated high school, I think I was like 160. By the time I graduated hair school, I was like 185. So yeah, not saying that people that are comfortable with their weight gain that, you know, you're supposed to lose confidence. This was just something new for me that I wasn't comfortable with. So it changed my life. Along with depression and anxiety, I just stopped caring about my appearance altogether. I just didn't care anymore. I couldn't fit any of my clothes, and at that time I was working and going to school, so my little part-time job didn't have the funds for me to go shopping and buy a whole new wardrobe. So I was just wearing, you know, what I could, wearing sweats, wearing basic tees, wearing my husband's clothes. It was just a very dark time, and it was something that I never really got out of until around the time my husband graduated basic, which was like 2019. I even started changing my hair. Like, if you knew me back then, you knew my hair stayed laid, okay? It wasn't like the best because I was still learning, but my hair stayed done. It got to a point where it's like I stopped even doing my hair. Like, I went through some things where I would get allergic reactions from certain hair brands because of like all the chemicals and stuff they would put on their hair. But it was to the point where it's just like I stopped giving a crap about my hair, and I was like, okay, this is getting somewhere. This isn't cool. I knew that I had a problem. I was like, something is not right, and I feel like I'm losing myself. Because I feel like once you stop caring about your appearance, you just stop caring about a lot of other things around you, because it's like appearance doesn't matter, but appearance matters at the same time. Like I feel like that's the first layer that people notice when something's wrong. That's like how you appear to the world. So it's like when you stop caring about that, I feel like everything else kind of just like falls apart. I was kind of starting to feel like myself again in a way, but at the same time I still wasn't. I was still kind of like in a dark space. I gained all that weight back. So I've just really been living with that for a really long time now. Like I told you guys, that was like 2019-ish, stemming from like 2016-ish. I'm not insecure really. I'm very secure that my marriage is locked down. And not a lot of people feel like that, but I feel like that. I feel like my marriage is pretty secure. My husband and I are like this. However, I just noticed like mentally I was just deteriorating. I feel like sometimes I did put my husband under some type of unfair pressure, you know, when it came to like my appearance. And I don't know, my husband, he's just always been the type to love me no matter what I look like, no matter if I'm ugly in the morning, you know, crusty, stuff in my eyes, or whether I'm a baddie at night, you know, fully glammed up. Like he loved me anyway. But it's just like, I don't know, I just felt like I put unnecessary pressure on him, and we've talked about it. I tend to overthink things in my head a lot as well, and I've gotten better with that. But when you lose your confidence as a person, it's just like everything literally just falls apart. It's like you don't care anymore. It's just like, what's the point of getting those clothes or getting my hair done if I still won't be happy on the inside? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like confidence definitely comes from within, and you have to be happy with yourself before anything. Being around people that also, like I feel like when you're in a group of people that have the mindset that you want, you're eventually going to gain that mindset. Like how people say if you hang around 6 millionaires, you'll be the 7th. So I feel like in my circle at that time, I was hanging around a lot of people that just were going through a lot of things, you know, were in the same boat as me. And, you know, we were all kind of like not depending on each other, because that can be toxic in a way, because it's just like you shouldn't dwell in agony. I wasn't around anyone that told me, you know, hey girl, like, you know, I wasn't around anyone that was basically telling me like, hey, you lost it, you know. And it's not really anybody's place to say that, but it's just like at the same time, like people should notice when you're off. The people closest to you should notice when you're off. I never really had anybody to tell me like, hey, you fell off, or hey, you know, what's going on? You know, I don't know, we're just young and we don't really notice things like that, you know. Just know that you can't always have somebody checking you. Sometimes you have to check yourself. But I definitely want to get into a space where it's like I start doing my hair again, start wearing cuter clothes, you know, like, because I deserve that. I personally deserve that, and you deserve it too. Even for like the people that are like moms, like I know a lot of moms fall out of touch with reality with themselves, because you know they can't focus on themselves no more. They have to focus on their family, and I get that. But you have to make time for you. Don't lose yourself trying to grow something new, you know. Like even when a plant grows, it still has seeds inside. Like don't lose that seed. You are the seed that grows other things. Ooh, that was deep. That was deep. We're gonna stay positive today, and we're going to focus on confidence. We're going to focus on growth, and we're going to focus on change, because we deserve it. It's about to be a new year, you guys. Literally, it is October 31st. Happy Halloween. And it's about to be a new year, you guys. Like we gotta shake the table. So I just want to close out this video by saying the things that I plan on doing to change, because it's one thing to say you're going to change and not have any actions behind it. So I wrote down some affirmations and goals for the month of November. I'm going to start trying to do that at the beginning of every month, just so I have a set path on that month of what I'm going to do and what I'm focused towards. But I tend to have no patience sometimes, and I like to rush. So whenever I go out, I plan on taking extra time to make sure that I look decent as in like up to my standards, not like a full-blown bum or beach Barbie, but up to my standards and going out and being proud of what I look like, not being ashamed to not look in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? So I plan on doing that. I plan on buying more clothes instead of saying, oh, I'll wait until I lose weight, because that's a trap, because it's just like you're putting too much pressure on yourself. I plan on buying more clothes. I plan on wearing at least just a little bit of rouge out. You know, the old people used to say rouge. Wearing a little bit of makeup out the house. You know, it's just the little things, baby steps. If you try to do big things all at one time, you're gonna fail, because you're putting too much pressure on yourself. You're trying to move too fast and you're lacking patience, which is something that I lack. So I'm not nagging you, but you gotta relax, one thing at a time. Stop trying to rush. So I plan on doing those things. I'm super excited to see what the rest of this year holds for me, as well as 2021. My husband comes home soon, hopefully. And yeah, you guys, it's gonna be a freaking movie when he comes home, because I can't wait. Alright guys, that brings me to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I know my looks have been hella boring lately, okay? I know they have. I will bring the color back in a couple more videos. Give me some time to adjust. I really like soft glam makeup now, and I know you guys like colorful looks. I'm trying. I just want to close out this video and let you guys know that you are beautiful, you are wanted, you are loved. Every single day you can start right back over. Remember that. It's okay. You got this. All right, we're gonna go through this journey together, you guys. It's gonna be all right. Thank you guys so much for watching and rocking with me. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you guys, stay furious. Bye.